Yes, it's early February, but with already high river levels, the potential for flooding is high. And of course, so are nerves. Reporter Kent Lutzen has more from tonight's PAC 2020 Flood Outlook meeting in Fremont.
As the snow melts and ice breaks apart, people who experienced historic flooding last spring worry about what's to come.
There is a flood risk this year, and it's higher than normal.
That's the message the National Weather Service in Omaha, along with Douglas County officials, are telling residents living along area rivers. Though it's still winter, there are already red flags. Take a look at these pictures of the Elkhorn River sent to us by Becky Hull.
It brought flashbacks of last year. You know, we were an island in Scribner, and you get fearing that again. We know our dikes our levees really well held together, but everybody else around us had devastation, so it's scary.
Her house was not directly impacted by high waters, but her backyard flooded. She says there's so much saturation in the ground, the water has nowhere to go, something the National Weather Service is also concerned about.
Things like the soil moisture, which is pretty high, that's a flood risk. The rivers are just high in general. And then we'll see how much more snow we get. Lots of winter left. We melted all our snow for the most part, but we'll get more.
Hundreds gathered in Fremont on Tuesday night to stay up to date on current river levels, as well as prepare for when flooding hits. They were also reminded to report any ice jams that could create an issue.
You know, if you're in a vulnerable area, it's important to keep a close eye on. And there's even levees that are still not repaired, and so keeping that in mind, even a small rise in those areas could cause a lot of flooding.
In Fremont, Kent Lutzen, 3 News Now.
The National Weather Service says the area lost a lot of ice on the rivers and snowpack due to the warm weather this past weekend, which could help come springtime.